Alright guys, home stretch here. Let's do it. This is Chimera 45. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just gotta fight our way through these guys. We've got on our way literally right at the end of the last video, or like, you know, the cut between them showing up and the end of the last video was literally like a second. There we go, that's how you do it. Save that chest for sure. Now, as I've said in the past, the pigs aren't that difficult. But when you got pigs and a satyr coming at you, that is another tricky combination. So I try my best to take out the satyrs first, but if I get a chance to fight the pigs, I'll do that too. But I stress focusing more on the satyrs than the pigs. No. Leave me be. I'm just a poor man. Back up. I feel like Atlas Quake would have been better here. I don't even know if that hurts them when you do that. Or if somehow they manage to block you. Man, there's just so much chaos going on the screen. There we go. No! Bad satyrs. Stop appearing. Come here, buddy. I can at least take you down and get some health for it. Raise your hands if you're surprised that another one popped up. No one raised their hand? I didn't think so. No! Bad. No, stop locking onto the pig. Oh boy. There we go. Isolation. Come here, pig. There we go. Yes. Alright, one more pig to go. And like I said, he's one of the heavier grunts that you can't abuse the circle button with. You can't give him the circle treatment. So he is forced to be taken down with actual combos. Ouch. Yeah. Roar, snort, and grunt all you want. You see, this is why I saved that chest. I don't recognize this number calling me, so I'm not going to interrupt my video to answer it. Because that's just how I am. Another intermediate stage with these annoying bastards. Back up. I say thee nay. Yeah, these little in-between stages are nothing compared to the main stages. Stop making so much noise up there. Alright, final section. This is where they throw the big guns at you. Hey, get off of me. You see what I mean? That's what I meant by the big guns. You can freeze Cyclops with Medusa's gaze, but good luck breaking them. Alright, that bought me enough time to at least come over here and get this health. Damn. And here I go trying to do it. I don't remember if that was my actual plan to try to freeze the Cyclops. Because it really wouldn't work out very well for me. Oh, and just so you know, you can't go all the way back out of this hallway and save your game or anything like that in between each section, because there's one barrier that will constantly remain between you and the hallway with the save point in it. Because yes, I tried to be clever and go back and save my game, only for the game to tell me to pretty much go fuck myself. And yes, if you were wondering why I was being so lenient with my magic, well, this is why. I was trying to save it all for the Cyclops, which I knew I'd need it for. It's so nice when they just stand back and let you get magic and stuff like that. Damn it. Stop spawning. I don't have that much health left. And I don't have that much magic either. Oh boy. Another sliver of health victory for me. I don't really call it a victory though. When you're so weak that the next enemy you come across could kill you just by flicking you. Whoa. Like what almost just happened there. Oh, I would have been, oh god, I would have been so mad. Beat the two Cyclops. What was it? 3 Cyclops. And all the other things just to get taken down by one of them. But luckily it did not happen, and we are rewarded with a save point. Alright, so lift that. And then turn that.
Clotho weaves the thread of life for every mortal, god and titan. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors of the Fates, the source of their power, and use them.
Oops. Well, she says, and use them as a gateway to return to the past where Zeus betrayed you.
You are meddling with powers that you do not understand.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that, Clotho. In case you couldn't hear her, she was saying how we're meddling with powers that we can't comprehend. What else is new? No! One little tap from her and I'm dead. Alright, 2 little taps from her and I'm dead. Not anymore, though. Thank you, magic health chests. You saved my life in every video game. They are the true unsung heroes of video games. The magic and health chests, or potions, or whatever you want to call them. Or whatever, not whatever you want to call them, whatever they are in your particular game. They are the true unsung heroes. Without them, the bosses would have killed us many times over. Stay down. Alright, so just like everything, there's 3 stages to this. No, you dumbass. The first stage is the easiest, second stage is the most annoying, third stage is the one that matters. Stay down. I'm just glad you're able to fly over there instead of having to go all the way around. Back up the wall and over the ceiling.
This horror was never meant for mortal hands.
So, a few facts about Clotho. She was the youngest and most beautiful of the 3 fates in mythology. She was the one who, like she does in here, spins and weaves the threads of life. And yeah, it's just hilarious how different she is in the game than she actually is in mythology. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died there to one of her many hands. You gotta stun this first one. And then stun it again. And her hand gets trapped. Oh, come on. Yeah, I probably wasn't going to make it in time, so... Stun that arm. Come over here. And I'm sure you can guess what happens. And now with those 2 out of the way... Did I forget what I was supposed to do? I might have forgotten what I was supposed to do at first. But I'm back on the right track. With those 2 out of the way, we can move this thing. I was about to say, I don't think you can push it that way. That'd be too easy. You have to pull it this way. And obviously if those two other hands are free, they're not going to let you go by. So we're just spinning this around until we get to where is this where is this where it's supposed to go? Nah, I don't think it goes there. I think it goes one more over. Yep, right here. Bring it there. Stun it. Stun it again, just to be safe. And then what you have to do is you have to stun the hand again. Ouch. And doing that somehow does that. And so that's the second part done. Only part left is the ugliest part of all.
You will never control your threat.
Oh, I won't, huh? How about I use one of your own relics against you? Now, you see, this doesn't make sense. They should totally be immune to this kind of stuff. I'm glad they're not. Would have made the fights a lot more difficult, but I totally feel like they should be immune to this kind of stuff. No, it's never that easy. And she makes the weirdest groaning noises. Now, there's a really easy way to get rid of this body over here. Just do that. I'm not really even sure how you're supposed to go about getting rid of that body. I just happened to use the Atlas Quake one time and found out that it destroyed it. And I was like, oh, I gotta remember that. It is so much easier to deal with her arms when she's slowed down like this. Alright, now that we got rid of that body, we can move this thing to right there. Then use this to lift up a giant blade. Oh, I wonder what we're going to use this for. Alright, you want to play hardball? I'm game. You want to play hardball? I'm game. That's a great movie. If you've never seen Liar Liar, shame on you. Go watch it right now. It's hilarious. It's got Jim Carrey in it. Alright, Clotho. Ready to meet your fate. None of that, none of that, none of that. Yeah! All three sisters down! Y'all know what that means, though. One more man left. One more big bad final boss we gotta deal with. Alright, this video is just about over, guys. Gaia is going to take us out of it. Or, going to end the video for us, explaining what the thread does. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the finale of God of War 2.
The power of the Fates resides within these great mirrors. Find your thread, and you will be able to control the mirrors and use them as a gateway to return to the time when Zeus betrayed you.
See you later, guys.